Ever wondered how advanced our ancestors were? Could they have developed technologies that rival or even surpass ours? Ancient civilizations many millennia ago were not just about primitive tools and simple lifestyles. They were, in fact, a hotbed of innovation and technological prowess. A shining example of this is the Antikythera mechanism. This remarkable device, often hailed as the world's first analog computer, was discovered in the early 20th century. Nestled within the wreckage of an ancient ship near the Greek island of Antikythera, it was a discovery that would forever change our understanding of ancient technology. The Antikythera mechanism, a complex arrangement of gears and dials, was not a simple trinket or ornament. It was a sophisticated piece of machinery, meticulously crafted over 2,000 years ago. The purpose of this mechanism? It was used for the calculation of astronomical positions. Imagine living in a time sans powerful telescopes or digital computers, and yet having a device capable of predicting celestial events like solar and lunar eclipses. It was also able to track the 4-year cycle of the ancient Olympic Games. Astounding, isn't it? The makers of the Antikythera mechanism had an understanding of gear mechanisms that wouldn't be matched until centuries later. They had a grasp of the complexities of the cosmos that was far ahead of their time. It is a testament to the ingenuity, resourcefulness, and intellectual prowess of our ancestors. The Antikythera mechanism, a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors, surely makes one wonder what else they were capable of. The wealth of knowledge and skills they possessed, and the advanced technology they created is a humbling reminder that we, as a civilization, stand on the shoulders of giants. Their legacy, etched in stone and sometimes in bronze gears and wheels, continues to inspire us, to push us forward, and to make us question what else were they capable of, and what else can we achieve. Imagine a world powered by technology, not of the 21st century, but of the ancient times. Let's delve into the intriguing tale of the Baghdad Battery, an artifact that has perplexed historians and scientists alike. Discovered in the early 1900s in modern-day Iraq, this artifact, which dates back to around 250 years before Christ, is believed to be an ancient electric power source. The Baghdad Battery consists of a simple setup: a clay jar, a copper tube, and an iron rod. When filled with a vinegar or lemon juice, the Baghdad Battery is said to have produced a small voltage. Yes, you heard it right, a battery, in ancient times. Theories about its purpose and usage are as electrifying as the battery itself. Some suggest it might have been used for electroplating, a process that deposits a layer of metal onto a surface. Others propose it could have been used for medical purposes, as the ancients discovered the numbing effect of electric currents on the human body. But here's the twist. There's no written record from the period that mentions the use of such a device. This leaves us with an unsolved mystery. Did our ancestors stumble upon the concept of electricity and harness its power? Or is the Baghdad Battery simply a coincidental arrangement of items? The Baghdad Battery challenges our understanding of technological progress. It forces us to question our linear perception of technological advancement and to acknowledge the possibility that our ancestors were far more advanced than we give them credit for. So the next time you charge your smartphone, remember the Baghdad Battery. Remember that the power you are using to connect with the world, to access knowledge, and to share experiences may have had its roots not in recent scientific breakthroughs, but thousands of years ago in the hands of our ancient innovative ancestors. The Baghdad Battery, another surprising glimpse into the past, challenges our perception of technological progress. Automation and robotics may seem like products of the modern age, but our ancestors were no strangers to these concepts. Let's journey back to the 1st century AD, to the bustling city of Alexandria, where a Greek engineer named Heron was pushing the boundaries of what was deemed possible. Heron's inventions were truly a marvel of their time. He created automated doors for temples, where fire on an altar would create pressure in a brass container, causing the doors to open. This must have seemed like magic to the temple visitors, but it was merely a clever use of physics and engineering. Fast forward to the 13th century, and we find Albertus Magnus, a German bishop and philosopher dabbling in the world of automatons. He reportedly created a mechanical servant that could perform simple tasks, a concept that was centuries ahead of its time. And how could we forget the genius that was Leonardo da Vinci? In the 15th century, this Italian mastermind designed a mechanical knight, capable of independent motion. This robot could sit, stand, and even move its arms, showing an astonishing understanding of mechanics and automation. These early robots remind us that the concept of automation is far from new. It's a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors, who, without the aid of modern technology, crafted machines that laid the groundwork for the automated world we live in today. Long before the invention of telephones, our ancestors had their ways of communicating over vast distances. Picture this: 1,000 years ago, nestled in the heart of Peru, a technology emerges that would defy the constraints of time and space. This ancient telephone-like device is not what we'd typically imagine when we think of a phone. It's made of two gourd resonators connected by a lengthy cotton twine cord, a far cry from our sleek digital devices of today. Yet despite its simplicity, this ingenious invention served its purpose remarkably well. Just like the modern telephone, it allowed people to communicate over significant distances. However, unlike our phones, which convert sound into electronic signals, this device worked acoustically. When one person spoke into their resonator, the sound waves would travel along the cord and vibrate the other resonator, producing sound at the other end. The creation of such a device is a testament to the ingenuity of ancient civilizations. It's a reminder that they too grappled with the challenge of long-distance communication, and they found their own unique solutions. This ancient communication device, a marvel of its time, shows us how innovative our ancestors really were. It's a stark reminder that technology and innovation are not just products of the modern era, but have been integral aspects of human civilization since time immemorial. As we delve into the past, we find countless examples of ancient technologies that seem almost futuristic. From the Antikythera mechanism, often hailed as the first analog computer, to the Baghdad Battery, a potential source of electric power, our ancestors were far from technologically naive. These creations, while separated by centuries and continents, bear testimony to the ingenuity of the human mind. The ancient Greeks, with their sophisticated understanding of astronomy, engineered the Antikythera mechanism, a complex device that could predict celestial positions. This intricate piece of machinery showcases the advanced level of knowledge and skill that existed over 2,000 years ago. Similarly, the Baghdad Battery, dating back to the 3rd century BC, gives us a glimpse into the ancient world's understanding of electricity. This rudimentary battery, composed of a clay jar, a copper tube, and an iron rod, may have been used for galvanic processes. Although its exact purpose remains a mystery, the mere existence of such a device is mind-boggling. Moving from the realms of astronomy and electricity, we enter the fascinating world of ancient automation. Heron of Alexandria, a Greek engineer, created automated doors and a steam-powered device in the 1st century AD. These inventions, while rudimentary by today's standards, are nevertheless impressive examples of early mechanical technology. Even the concept of robotics isn't a modern invention. The reports of Albertus Magnus constructing a mechanical servant in the 13th century, and Leonardo da Vinci designing a mechanical knight in the 15th century, illustrate that the idea of automating tasks is not a recent development. And finally, the echo of ancient communication technology resonates in the form of a 1,000-year-old telephone-like device from Peru, demonstrating the early understanding of long-distance communication. Perhaps the past is not as primitive as we often imagine. What do you think? Did we learn from these ancient technologies, or did we rediscover them? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and hit the bell for more fascinating stories from the past. Until next time.